morning, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position...
The pitch should get better as the match goes on, so a sensible decision to bowl first. I wouldn't want to be putting pads on first, that's for sure.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Waiting.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. He's got their tail up.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's the end of a fantastic over. No. Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yep.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4. Yep.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Yep.
Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Can't get that outside the ring field.
The batting team are now on 42.
The right armour is coming on to... The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and this could be gone.
The batting team are now on 3 for 1.
Waiting.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely top. Timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
And out. Keeper with a terrific dive. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping...
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown.
Hello and good morning to all. I'm at...
So the decision's made to bat first in what could just about be called...
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Yeah.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yep. Beats the field with a great shot.
Bonus runs here, 4 of them. The fielder probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler.
Can't get that outside the ring field. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the... Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Was quick onto that in the infield. Yep. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. They've gone up here. Finds the fielder with that shot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. The bowler looks really confident. Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Going with spin now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. No. Terrible shot. Misses everything. Jayswal, some good hands. Couldn't really tell live. The umpire might take a quick look.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Into their innings.
Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Not tempted to play at that one.
Still honing in on their line. The batter happy to let it go through.
And
Wait. Wait. Yep.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Drilled that one away. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end... and delivered very little. Pretty disappointing. Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had
probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first. Personally,
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Ouch, look nasty. Dug that out well.
Wait.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. You can feel the screws.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield, maybe 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. How will he reply?
Yep.
That's the end of the over, and nicely bowled.
18 for 2.
Waiting.
Caught. First ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
an innings that promised.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. Nice, solid defensive shot. Bowl him, played the wrong line, and off they go.
Out for a duck, an innings.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait. Yep. Wait on.
Nice cut shot, but straight to gully.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Tripathi. Quick onto that in the infield.
Right on. That's the way, you know. Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
One's going to go in the air.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of another tidy over.
Now 24 for none.
Hold on. Right.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything.
Yep.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. You can feel the screws slowly turning in. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely.
Right.
Straight to the fielder.
Right.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah.
Edge. Another quiet over completed. The batters are staying the course though.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Play.
Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning.
Hold on. Right on.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point.
One's going to go in the air in a minute. Come on, keep tossing it. Right.
End of the over, not many coming from it. After subpar...
Waiting.
Wow, that missed the lot.
Wait.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both ends at the moment. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Yep.
Caught the inside edge off a good length. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Waiting. Wait there. Wait.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. Dug that out well.
Waiting. Wait.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Waiting.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely.
Wait.
Maiden over, well bowled.
Now 61.
Wait.
Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder.
Yep.
End of
No,
field.
no, no, terrible shot.
73.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened.
Yep.
Very good shot there. Good aggressive running, turned 2 into 3, putting pressure back onto the fielders.